Hey peeps, thanks for coming back. If you're coming back, then you know you're coming back for a good deal here on my channel. And with that, I have two bags to show you from Ulta. So Ulta does these beauty finds. I think probably at least 2 to 3 times a year. I want to say maybe every season. I've picked them up before. So they did have a women's one and a men's one. The women's one is the Radiant Glowing Skin. It has a value of $124, retailed at $40. The men's one is a value of $102, retail for $30. But right now, when I'm filming this video and I'm going to post it today, they are half off. So this guy drops for $20. This one is for $15. Such a great deal. You can't use any coupons on top of it, but it's already a really good deal. So let's jump into it. Okay, so for the women's bag, there is 11 pieces in here. And as you could see, they're pretty good items. So let's see their sizes at least. Okay, so we get this clear purple bag. And the items in there came in wrapped in these cute tissue papers. And they had wrapped it, a few of them per bag. So there's like 3 or 4 little compartments in here. It was really cute, but I didn't want to have a lot of noise during the video, so I already unwrapped it. So let's check in there, see what we got. Okay, so the first item I have is the KP Smoothing Body Lotion. This is really good if you have bumps on your skin. You use that in the shower to actually smooth the skin out. I've actually used this before our wedding to make sure my skin looked just as smooth and hydrated and all of that before the wedding. Really like this stuff. There is 1 ounce in there. And if you haven't tried it, this is a really good size to see if you like it or not. Okay, next item I have. This one is the Saint Tropez Self Tanning Purity. And there is 0.47 ounces in there. I actually really like this and it works really well. So you cleanse your face, don't put any moisturizer, anything like that on, just cleanse it and spray this on. 2 or 3 sprays. I've done that before. Like when I'm at home, not putting any makeup on that day, I spray it on there and a few hours later you could tell actually a slight little tan. So you can't hopefully go overboard if you're only using 2 or 3 sprays. I love that. I did at one point buy the big size, but I ended up returning it because I keep getting these small ones. I'm like, this is fine for me. You know, it's really easy to travel with, so I've taken that with us, and I love it. You could definitely see results. Really like that. Okay, so this is a brand new item that I actually haven't tried yet. So this is Lolly, and the Arnica Elderberry Jelly. It's an all-day maskne and spot rescue. So as you know, when we're all wearing masks, there's not as much moisture coming into the face. So we're getting all these acnes. This is what you're supposed to use to treat that acne. So I haven't tried that yet, but I am excited to try it. There's 0.95 ounces in there. You could get at least, I don't know, 5 to 10 masks. Suffering from that acne, this is perfect. Okay. Next thing I have, so this is the Pro Strength Urban Skin RX, and this is the Super C Brightening Serum. There's 0.33 ounces in there, and this helps with brightness, fades dark circles, and firms appearance of aging skin. So I am excited to try this actually because I am starting to have a little bit of like darker spot coming back in the summer. So I do want to try something like that. Right now I'm using the Ole Henriksen dark spot toner, but this would be nice if I want to take that traveling with us, and of course I don't want to carry the big size. This is perfect for that. So I am excited to try this. I haven't tried that. Oh yes, so Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. It is SPF 40. I love this stuff. I took this with me on our wedding week. Super easy to travel with. There's 0.5 ounces easily get a week in there for the face at least. It is water and sweat resistant for 40 minutes, which is why I love it. I really like taking small sunscreens like these. I really like that for the face. It is fantastic. It is unseen. It doesn't leave that white cast. So if you want to put it under your makeup and then your makeup on top of it, it will look beautiful. Really, really like that. This has a huge hype behind it, and now I know why. So this is a really good sunscreen, and it's not very expensive, even the full size. So if you try this and you're looking for the full size, it's not that expensive. So I would look into that. All right. Oh yes. Okay, so we have the Believe the True Cream Aqua Balm. This is 0.33 ounce. This is one of my favorite moisturizers. It's lightweight, it's not heavy, it's not super thick, but it still gives you that hydration. Summertime, this is beautiful. I'm sorry when my nails broke today, of course. Okay, we have the Kinship Self-Reflect Probiotic Moisturizing Cream. This has SPF of 32. There's 0.26 ounces in there. I have tried this product before and I do like it. I haven't used it as much as the Unseen. I love this guy, but I did hear really good stuff about that one. That one also does not leave a white cast, so I do know that. So this is really perfect for traveling as well. Okay, so I also have the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drenched Broad Spectrum SPF 45 Hyaluronic Acid. This is beautiful. I have used this before and I love it. Again, lightweight, easy to put on. So if you cleanse your face and then put moisturizer, and it already has your SPF in it. So it's a moisturizer with the SPF, one step, easy, done. And I have used this size before. Okay. Oh yes, so Dermalogica Dynamic Skin Recovery SPF 50, and this has 0.24 ounces. So this one, I debated taking this with me to the wedding week because I was just trying to take a few sunscreens, easy to travel with, easy to use, doesn't make my bag heavy. And I debated on this one because this is for skin aging. So of course it has an SPF with sunscreen, again, 2-in-1 step. But it helps, it says, with skin recovery, and it doesn't kind of leave your face dry after, when you've been in the sun for so long. So this is supposed to help with that. I still haven't tried it, but I'm excited now. I have a second sample, so I'm definitely gonna have to take that with me in one of our trips this year to see if I like it or not. But it is a really nice size to try. They have definitely curated this very well to have a bunch of sunscreen for different ages, different needs. So I do love that about this bag. So this one is the Indie Lee Purifying Face Wash. I have used this guy. Very light. It cleanses just fine. It's not abrasive. Very mild cleanser, especially for the summer. It has 0.5 ounces. Really nice size to travel with. No fuss, no muss cleanser. So like that. And then the last item we have is the Sunday Riley Sunscreen Lighthearted here. And this one has SPF of 30. I actually do have the bigger size of this. I haven't tried it yet. So I'm actually going to take the small size with us in our next trip because I did hear really good things about it. And it is just SPF, so it doesn't have the moisturizing part. But it says it's super light, breathable, transparent sunscreen that sinks in the skin without leaving that white cast, which is what we all want. We don't want that white cast. So I'm excited to try that. So looking at this, you paid, $20 for it. And there is 10 items in here, so each item is $2. I think it's worth it, especially if you haven't tried a lot of these. And if you are traveling, this is a really cute bag as well. It's plastic. You could take some of these items, add other things that you need. I feel like it's definitely worth the money. Okay, so now let's look at the guys one. So this is the guys one. This has, the women's one had 11 pieces. This one has 10 pieces. And again, this is retail for $30. Right now it's $15. Really good price. I think the bag for the guys one than the women's. Even though it's cloth, so if you do spill something in it, it's not super fun to clean. The plastic one is a lot easier to clean, but I really love this little pocket that they have. So in case you have a man that travels with his razor or anything like that, they could put it in there. This is so cute. I love the gray color. Okay, let's dive into it, see what we got. All right, the first item I see is Deep Sleep Pillow Spray. Ooh, fall asleep faster. This has 0.17 ounces. This is amazing idea. I love that. So when you're traveling, just spray it on your pillow because, you know, when you're traveling, there's just a lot going on. You've had a long day. There's problems happening here and there. So this is so nice to put that in there to help you with sleeping. It says it's modern, fast-acting, natural way to restore normal sleep. Beauty, wake up refreshed. The best beauty secret that is. Ooh, I really like that. Definitely have to take that with us. Okay, next item we have, this is the Clinique for Men Charcoal Face Wash. I know my husband had used this before and he really does like it. So this is perfect as a replenishment for him. This is, like it says, it's charcoal. So if your guy has like pores or oily skin, this helps with that. Take that away, kind of absorb that oil out of the skin. So he, like I said, he used it, loves it, excited. Okay. So, oh, he has one too. So he has the Believe Moisturizing. This is the eye balm. And I have actually finished a full size of these before. I really like it. Again, like the moisturizer, very light, not too heavy, perfect for the summer. And you could definitely see results with that. You definitely see that moisturize under eye so it doesn't look like it's wrinkly. I guess is the best word. But I do recommend this. I have a lot of friends that actually really like the Belief items as well. Turn them on for that. Oh my gosh, she's got some fancy things. So Strivectin Advanced Hydration Lactic Acid Nightly Retexturizing Serum. There's 0.25% in there. That is a really nice size. He actually hasn't used anything with lactic acid, but this actually might be nice, especially again with the summer season when the skin just feels drier. This actually might be good like after you've been in the sun all day. Make sure not to put this on and then go outside in the sun. Definitely use it towards nighttime to help with that recovery. Okay, he's got the Proactive Cleanse Renewing Cleanser, 0.33 ounces. I don't think he's used that before. I have heard about it. I haven't used it either. But this one is also supposed to help with oils. So this will be perfect for him because he does have more oily skin than I do. So this is good. We got a sample size of Skin Iceland Blemish Dots. What a great idea. So either you or him, if you're having blemishes, this is perfect when you're traveling. Just, you know, take that one. Oh, it's one sheet of 12 dots. That is so perfect. You don't have to take a bunch with you, just one of these. It's really thin too. So this is really nice for travel. I love Skin Iceland myself. I've used their eye patches. They're so refreshing and I love them. I buy them every year when Ulta has them on sale. But this is really good. I didn't even know they had this. So this is awesome. Okay, we have the Origins Ginseng Oil-Free Energizing Boosting Gel Moisturizer. I have used that. I think he would love that, especially in the summer. Again, it's light. It just feels not tingly, but it definitely gives you that energetic feel. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but because it is also a gel moisturizer, it's very light. So I think he would really like that. Okay, we got the Double Duty Face Moisturizer SPF 20 by Jack Black. Every time a set that they release around Christmas of Jack Black, I always try to get it for him, but it always sells out. And he actually loves this moisturizer. And it's really good for me because it has SPF in it. So 2 in 1, so I don't have to worry about hunting him down to use SPF because he's terrible about that. But moisturizer and SPF 2 in 1, perfect. This is a really nice size, 1.5 ounces. That could last us a couple trips. That's perfect for him. And then we got, anti-aging cleansing gel from Peter Thomas Roth. There is 1 ounce in there. I have used it myself. I love it. Again, no fuss cleanser. I actually like that better than the Indie Lee that was in the women's one. I feel like this one actually deep cleans more and it leaves my skin moisturized. So I really, really like that. So I think he will like that as well. Okay, so we have this giant thing. So it's American Crew Firm Hold Styling Gel, 3.3 ounce. It's annoying that it's like just past the TSA, carry on. I wish it was 3 ounces. I don't know why they do that. But 3.3 ounce, really good deal. He loves this gel, so this is perfect. This is why when I saw it in the bag, I'm like, yes, he will use this when we're traveling. So this is going to be perfect for travel. Again, at least a couple trips for him. But yeah, the annoying is the size. But really, really like that. That one does not leave his hair crunchy, which he doesn't like. It just holds just fine because he spikes his hair a little bit up front. So this is perfect for that. It works really well for him. And then the last item in here is the Billy Jealousy Hydroplane Super Slick Shave Cream. We are fancy here. I like that. And this is 2 ounces, so perfect for travel. He usually uses the Harry's brand, but this one, let's see if it has a scent. Ooh, okay. It's kind of like orange peel scent. So it's very refreshing. So I think he will actually, yeah, with peppermint oil and orange oil. He will really like that in the summer. Something different, something light scent. So yeah, I'll have to update you if he likes that or not. Okay, so that is everything in the bag. With that, I love both of these bags. I think the men's one definitely is fantastic for what he's getting. Women's one, really top brand, really nice items. A lot of people use them in the summer and they are top sellers. So they're not like just giving you crumb. So if you've been thinking about it, I love these bags. That's how I try everything and see if I like them or not. And that's how I recommend and I buy Ulta 21 Days of Beauty when they go on sale. So this is my little trick. I buy these when they're on sale and see if I like them or not. All right, peeps, I hope you enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe when you're here so other people could see this video as well. I appreciate you and I will see you later. Bye.